Um, hello. This is my Dreamlight Valley world. I'm not starting over because I worked so hard on whatever the fuck this is. This is just gonna be like a little tour, but also, doing some chores and stuff like that. Um, so yeah. Technically I've been playing Dreamlight Valley since pretty much the release of it, except I took 2 years. I basically took kind of like 2 years off since I went to New York for a little bit, and this was originally on my mom's Switch, so couldn't really record anything. Then I made it like a new save, and luckily I got to keep my amazing outfit, the amazing Kevin outfit that hi, my amazing like Kevin outfit, Kevin costume. So love this outfit so much. So yeah. This is sort of the first plaza area. I haven't done much because I'm not really a designer type person. I try, but I don't really. I'm not really a designer of hello. This is Spider-Man. If you don't know, the Forgotten. Spoiler
I'm
alert.
happy to see you.
You can name the Forgotten. This is my Forgotten. I could not think of anything, so his name is Spider-Man. He has a mustache. Before he did not have a mustache. Now he does. Yeah. In this area, I also have Sully and Mike's place. Obviously right here. I kind of made this sort of area kind of like a small city type situation. So like right here, I kind of like it right here. Kind of like Paraseed, stuff like that. Considering we have Remy's house. We have Daisy's shop. And then obviously we have Chez Remy. I've never seen Ratatouille the musical. I like remember the creation of it, the very first video that ever popped up, but I never actually like fully like watched Ratatouille the musical. I have seen a lot of the actors on Broadway, which is pretty cool. But yeah, sort of have Cinderella's area right here. Yeah. Cinderella's castle is in the forest, but this is sort of the plaza area. Obviously, right now it's winter. They have their winter thing. Completed 3 of the things. But yeah. Let's see. Let's go over here first. So over here we have like the library. I didn't like when I had to put him on like the extra island. I did not like that. Could not fit everything. Also the fact that I used extra island for storage, as we will see. Yeah. This is one of the new things that I got from the event. I did not know where to put it, so that goes right there. This one is sort of, I don't know like what it is. Just kind of started creating it and it's just kind of become a thing. I put the shrine, like the Mushu shrine thing right here, because I think it fits. I don't really have, there's not much to this. I don't know, I just kind of started creating. This is the back of the, hold on. This is Minnie and Daisy's house. And and then we also have Goofy's house. I still have Mickey over there. I don't know if I want to move him over here or not. He's just kind of been there. I don't really know what to do with that part. In each area, kind of made like a little area. Like I obviously have Goofy's shop here. I have the portal. In every single biome, I have a stove. I have a few chests here. One of them holds the food things. This one just kind of holds miscellaneous things. Like obviously, I haven't technically completed the rainbow potato thing. Don't really know where these go. But you know, so
never give up.
Shut up, Merlin. Over here, of course, we have the fruits and basically the trees and stuff like that, and the bushes. I just want an easy way to just get all of them. There's a few things I've also been avoiding, like a lot of the animals I just have not gotten as my companion. I also have sort of a small farm with, Wally's garden. Have that, and I have a little bit of that because I might as well just make this area kind of like little area. I don't know. Not really a builder in any case. Over here we have the Beast and Bells area. This is the Beast's little thing that he, sells flowers in. Yeah. You'll see a lot of similarities between what I did with the castles and stuff like that.
Sunshine, check. All right, everyone, let's enjoy ourselves a great day.
But yeah, I kind of did a little bit with this. I didn't do much, have not done much in terms of this area. This is quite new. But I really like this cobblestone for the castles, and you'll see that with literally everything. So next we'll go to the Blade of Trust. Still gonna do my usual. There's not much here. So go all the way around. I'll be honest, once you get to a certain point, you don't go to get all of these things. That's sort of something. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't done much with this area. Okay, I named this guy Frederick. I can't really actually name him, but I named him Frederick. Because he seems like a Frederick to me. Yeah. I've not done anything when it comes to, when it comes to some of these things. Some of them I'm kind of just starting to collect stuff and then just hoping to figure it out in the future of where I want things, but I don't really care all that much. I kind of like playing I don't know, I like these kind of games. Like Animal Crossing I like, except I don't really like New Horizons. My first Animal Crossing game was city folk actually, and then it was. Oh yeah. Okay. Now we have everything. My first Animal Crossing game was City Folk, and then Wild World, and then New Leaf, and then obviously New Horizons. Yeah. This is one of the houses. I'll probably record the houses later. But this is like the Haunted Mansion. I have the Christmas Haunted Mansion, but I don't really know where to put that. Sometimes it is weird to sort of put some of these things down. You don't really know where to put them. This is sort of like a garden. I kind of just put whatever I need at the time. So like right now, I don't have a lot of cotton, but I will also put every other thing if I need them, or if I like need to farm something, because sometimes there are those kind of quests where you have to like do it in the valley. You can't just do it anywhere. Because I have a little farm area on my extra island, but yeah, that's also Mother Gothel's place. So Mother Gothel she's somewhere. Here we have Tiana's house. I want to put more in this area. Don't really know what to sort of, don't really know what else to put here. I have this sort of, kind of looks weird. I just realized having the cotton, you know, like a Louisiana. Okay, I'll change that later. Yeah. Anyway, this is Tiana's palace. I'm finishing up doing the cobblestone. Again, love the cobblestone. Absolutely love that. Have her little food area, which I don't use, because there's kind of just no point in using it, but you know, it's there. It's cute. Food looks good. It's Tiana's palace. I have this is kind of where I put the main area, the main square area of the glade. So obviously I have 2 shops, and then I have the portal. Shut up, Peter. I'll be honest. Peter, so there's a lot of characters, and I'm like, you're annoying. I already collected it this yesterday. I've been playing this for quite a lot. I'm also trying to get used to the controls for the computer. This is sort of like I just purchased this on my computer, and so I was like, you know what, I need to get used to the controls. So I did a few quests. Obviously, as you can see, there's really no quests that I have. Yeah, I should probably do that. Haven't gotten Jasmine yet. Have not done the Inside Out yet. I could do Mike Wazowski, Mulan, Mushu. I need to do some more. I don't know what the hidden requirement is. Have not gotten to that. I've reached level 9, obviously, as you can see, but I have not found the hidden requirements, which I don't know what I should be looking for. I could just probably look this up. I have a few things, some things I'm really stupid at, especially the riddles. This game is filled with riddles. And I thought Twisted Wonderland was filled with riddles. Nope, this one feels like it has more. Yeah, okay. So this area, sort of the Stitches area, right here, sort of made it sort of, you know, obviously surfing. Shut up, Merlin. I kind of put the barrels right here. It's like, oh, he's sort of messy, chaotic, whatever. This is Donald's ship. Didn't really move that much because I can't really feel the needle. So I don't really like the stuff that you have to put on water because it's honestly annoying. Next we have Moana's little area. You'll also notice I've kind of hid the aliens' little areas like this. But I have Moana's area, as you can see. She sort of has her own little camp. Thought that was cute. Next we have sort of Maui's area. It's kind of like a vacation sort of area, like a sort of beach vacation. Like obviously you have like a lot of like the umbrellas, the towels, blankets, a little paradise, little thing, house. Yeah. Obviously we have the Skull Island. Obviously I haven't done anything since kind of just left it here after when I was supposed to do it. Where I had to put all the stones here. I kind of just left it here. Haven't done much with it. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah. Next we have Peter Pan's area, sort of small area. Right here I have the chest that we have. Hi Mickey. Hi. A little ship area. I have his house right here. Also have Ariel's kind of castle right here. Again, I hate the putting stuff on water because it's just like, because also gotta figure out like, you know, with, you know, the fishing stuff. It's annoying. Hold on, before we get that. Okay, next we have Eric's Castle. I made Eric's Castle sort of the hub for the Dazzle Beach, whatever the hell it's called, Dazzle Beach? Is that what it's called? Obviously you have the food place here. Kind of decorated. This was like the first castle, or really first thing that I really started decorating for.
Oh, Naveen would just love it here.
Cool. Obviously I have a lot of more cobblestone here. That's always fun. Next we have another Moana's area. This is sort of her like shopping area. You know, she needs a place for her rest and a place for work. Cool. A place for rest, and then like which is over there, and a place for work. Obviously, this is the hub for Dazzle Beach, whatever the fuck it's called.
The Glade of Trust kind of reminds me of the bayou.
Cool. This is sort of Ursula's sort of hub. I don't really know what else to put here. Again, this area is very weird when it comes to this sort of thing. Obviously her house is there, the first cave is there, have a few decorations. But yeah, there's not that's pretty much it for Dazzling Beach. I have again, I have a stove because honestly, having a stove everywhere is great. Having a stove everywhere is great, in my opinion. Nice one, get that.
Gee, it sure is nice here.
Okay. I'm gonna sell before I go to
Help
the
me!
forest. yeah, that's gonna take a while. I'm still collecting a few things. That helps with storage. Flowers they don't really put in storage because they spawn like pretty quickly. Although when you do need them, they are pain very hard. Pain in the ass to get. Let's see what I got. Stamina. I'm guessing just.
Ooh.
So, yeah. Let's go to the forest. Well, actually, I think what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna probably go off camera and put my stuff away and then teleport over to the forest. So, yeah. And we are back here in the forest. I think it's Forest of Valor. 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 I don't know. I did put my stuff away so that I didn't have as many stuff. Let's see. This, I actually think the forest is actually the most decorated out of everything. I think it's because, I think it's probably because it's like a larger open space, not really many weird sort of old areas. Yeah, there's not many. I'm getting distracted. Anyway, the forest.
Sometimes a dream has to wait, but that doesn't mean it won't come true.
Okay. Anyway, this is the forest. As you can probably tell, when you first enter, you see this. I don't know, what is this? It's something. But hold on. This is Kristoff, Anna, and Olark's space. I sort of made it like the entertainment area, sort of. So we have Kristoff's thing. I also made it the hub, obviously, of the forest. Obviously we have that. Man, Spider-Man looking pretty badass over there. Look at that. Anyway, kind of made this like a entertainment area. Yeah, kind of what it is. Have obviously the microphone. That's not the right way. I don't care. Let's see. I know Kristoff and Anna's house used to be over here. Like, over, you know, here, this area. But I couldn't really figure out what to do when it was over there. So I kind of just moved it to like a, you know, where it is more centralized, where it is, you know, where it is sort of, not centralized, but like, it's easier to decorate, because putting it right there also didn't work with like the pathways that I kind of wanted. It's kind of fucked up right here, but you know, kind of fucked up right here. But I just wanted like a nice pathway. It wasn't working here. Yeah. I put a crafting table over here because I was like, well, I should put a crafting table in. Okay. And then obviously food area. Next we have Cinderella's area. This was also one of the first. Also have this boat. That was
Never
pretty cool.
forget, your imagination is a powerful magic.
Okay. Anyway, this is Cinderella's area. I haven't actually done any of her things because I have to have like, what do I have to have? I have to have like Aladdin or something with Jasmine. Obviously this is sort of Elseway's area, so like that's this. Don't really know what to do with like the cave ones. Like even like you will see, like obviously Mother Goth will fall apart because her area's really weird sort of put together. You will find that even Scar's base, even the move Scar's base, it's a little funky. Okay, that's not what I just grabbed the flower. Thank you. It's a little funky. I also had trouble with Fairy Godmother and what's his face? Jack Skellington and his tree type stuff. Anyway, this we have Mirabelle, we have Casita, that's what they call it. Kind of put this little area, fun little area right here. Yeah. Can I get this? Or that's just gonna be forever there? I don't know. Kind of put this stuff, kind of, you know, creativity. Also has like seating area, you know. She wants to stay outside and eat. I don't know. What's the guys' favorite Disney films? Or like Pixar and Disney films? Like, this is hard. Disney owns a lot of shit. Because technically speaking, mine would probably have to be like a Marvel movie. No, actually, my favorite Disney movie, like that Disney owns, is a Pixar movie. My favorite movie is WALL-E. I like WALL-E. WALL-E's cool. I think WALL-E is such a fascinating movie. This is Mulan's area, and technically Mushu's area as well. I kind of made it sort of like a, kind of like made this sort of a, like training ground. As you can see, you have like that, and I also put the beast one here because I felt that kind of fit. And obviously we have whatever issue going on here. Also have cooking stove right here. Yeah, I sort of made this sort of the training area for Mulan and her stuff. Let's see. I also have sort of, I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna do with this area right about that. To be honest. Like, I love NPCs. Keep running for them, but they give me money. Obviously I have Mulan's sort of key area here. I don't know. I'm gonna probably combine that sort of hub area with this one because I just don't really know what to do with it. And also that area, it's a little confusing for me. I'm gonna go buy some tea. I find it really weird that you can buy it. You can only get 3 at a time.
Oh! I'm so glad you trust me.
Cool. This part, I really don't know what the hell is going on in this part. Obviously I have like snowman, have the bar. Also have little aliens. That. I recently got this, which is one of the houses. Again, I will show the houses later on because I like doing my chores first. I don't like doing chores. I don't think anyone likes doing chores, for that matter. Yeah. But, yeah, I don't really know what the hell's going on here. This, I really don't know what the hell's going on, because, like...
It certainly is a lovely
Yeah,
day.
it should be in the beach area, but the thing is that this is too light to be the sand, but it's also too light to be the snow. So I don't know what to do with this. I don't know why they did that. Probably one of my least favorite things that I have gotten. But yeah, that's sort of... I might move that, like... Hold on, I need you guys to see sort of what I'm talking about when I talk about... Okay? Just move that, Right? You guys ready? See? It's too light. But it's also... But as you saw, it was also too light for here. So I don't know what to do with that. But I want to put it up somewhere. It's a lighthouse, but I just don't really... Where am I supposed to put it? Like, I thought it was, like, sand first, then it's snow, but then it's not, and I don't... Yeah. This is sort of the hub area, this one. Yeah. This is kind of it. Again, it's not really that nice. I really gotta work on this. I really gotta work on it. It's pretty bad. It's just I don't know what to do with that area. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's really hard when, like, also the fact that you have to keep the tree here. And then you also have this.
It certainly is a lovely day.
Sure. I think what I'm gonna do is go back to my area. Not my area. My island. Put some stuff back, and I'll be back in the sunlit plateau. Okay. We're back. We are currently in sunlit plateau. This is sort of not really the main hub, but this is just sort of where I put it. Didn't really know where to put things. So it's kind of right here. This is sort of Scar's area. I did sort of move it. I also have the food area right here. Then the crafting table. Hi, Spider-Man. Kind of moved it because it was kind of like it was hard to get stuff here. I think it just kind of worked out like this, in my opinion. That's sort of Scar's area. I put a little, you know, put that there. That's it. I'm gonna sell so that I don't have like as much stuff.
Good to see you.
Also, once they hit like the top number, it kind of gets annoying because then, you know, they don't really, they're not really, the presents aren't really worth much, and you're better off just having them accompanying you. Stuff. Okay, this is Vanellope Lawn Sheets area. I kind of just posted this here because why not? This is sort of her area. Obviously, we have the sort of multiplayer, which I've never used. We have from her quest, we did this. Also have that. Yeah. Kind of put her cardboard cutouts. Have her car here. This is sort of the fun area. Obviously, we have like thing from Sully's quest. Um, yeah, we have Sugar Rush. This, and it's also connected to, if I can get out of here, to sort of Wally slash, Toy Story area. I also have this small area, this obviously is the mine, so I just put mine carts there. But here we have sort of, Wally slash Toy Story area, where I kind of just started putting a bunch of stuff, because I was like, well, I think it looks, because especially with like Wally's and Woody's sort of place, where it's like kind of like a rundown, you know, what are they called? Like, what are these? And then obviously Wally's is very rundown. I was like, well, you know, I might as well like with the stuff that I'm not using, you know, might as well, if I don't know what to do with them, I might as well just put them in one area, and sort of made it get a clutter. And I kind of like it because it's like a chaotic mess, but it's like it works.
Hey,
also
you
have,
never know what you can do until you try, right?
thank you. I also have Buzz's RV here. Again, I do think, like, you know, sort of the mess clutter sort of works with the section. But yeah, that's sort of kind of combined them areas, so they don't really have their own personal area. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, there's some of the things you can notice from the some of the older limited edition stuff. That music thing right there. Here we have, well, I'm trying to do it more like organic, a little hard. Like, obviously it's a little hard to do like that when it's like that, so I'm trying to hide it as well as possible. This is sort of the Lion King area, where it's like all nature-y, yeah, all nature-y, all kind of natural, as much natural as possible, obviously. Obviously we have Fried Rock. I didn't put Stars Air thing, the house here, because I just, again, didn't really think it, I mean, it doesn't really fit as much. Obviously if this is from one of the, one of the quests, just don't know where to put those. They're kind of just there. This one, sort of like camp area. I kind of just put the bed here because I didn't know where to put it. It doesn't really go with the house. I kind of like, you know, this is technically Milan's screen, but I think it works out. Like, I don't know, I think it works. But it's like little camp area, stuff like that. Again, have not taken this part out from those quests long ago. There. Okay, thanks for not. Fuck. Up. My Mickey. I'm not running all that. Hello? Oh. Okay. Not someone. Anyway. That's annoying. Next we have the Forgotten Place. This part was definitely very annoying to sort of build around for multiple reasons. First, you can't move this. can't move that, which is annoying because it's like right in the middle. And what the hell am I gonna do? So that's fun. We'll start. What's that? Let's see. We'll start with the Nightmare Before Christmas. I kind of just threw in a bunch of like Halloween and Christmas stuff here. It's kind of it. Also, aliens there. Again, also have the tree. Don't want to get rid of that. Yeah, just a bunch of Christmas stuff and the Halloween stuff. It's fun. You guys think that Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie or Halloween movie? Because I think it's both. And right, you know, obviously in the middle of both Christmas and both Christmas and Halloween is, at least here in the US, it's Thanksgiving, so therefore Nightmare Before Christmas is a Thanksgiving movie.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine
Have those over there again. We cannot move the actual points right here. I have a food area right there. Which is so annoying, but whatever. This is my little hub area. Sort of a nice little thing. I will say the control. I'm still not 100% used to controls. I'm so used to the Switch controls, or like at least like some kind of controller controls. So that's fun. It's just me kind of talking. Another video is just me kind of talking, except I'm playing this game instead of Minecraft. Yeah. Think.
Being here is like a wonderful dream come true.
Okay, girl. Good for you. I think what I'm gonna do right now is get the stuff over here, sell, sort of try, just
It's nice to see the sunshine.
cool, just kind of get stuff situated, because some of my chores is obviously getting the, vegetables in the, Wally garden,
Good to see you.
doing the, what's it called, doing the fruit, let's see, obviously we have Wally's garden, and then I
This
will...
valley is the most amazing place I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, another alien's right there. That one's not as hidden. But yeah, not really as hidden. I can grab this as well. Why not? Where is Remy? Oh, Remy's in the store. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, we're at my island. My, sort of, island that I put my kind of where I put my stuff. So obviously here, I'm gonna put some stuff away. This is sort of my farm area. Let's see, there I have enough of that. And I could get more, but I'm not going to. Let's see. But yeah, this is sort of my farm area. I have, is it annoying? Wow, okay. Did not do it. Yeah, this is my farm area. Don't really have, okay, I have enough of that. What about this? I do have enough of that. Cool. I forgot to put that away. Great. I really gotta organize my stuff better. That's... Did I do that one? I think I did that one. Yeah. I gotta organize better. I think that's for that one. Do I have enough of that? So I have enough of that. What about this? I have enough rice. Yeah. That's sort of my farm area. There's 25 each. This is sort of like where I do most of my farming. The other one kind of just there because, you know, some of them have this thing. This is, I don't know why.
Look at all this dreamlight.
You have,
You're doing quite well.
if you have an addiction, this is where I send you. Yeah, obviously Merlin has a really big addiction. This is sort of like miscellaneous, like, sort of like, you know, stuff. Obviously I have my sticks, have, that, more sticks. I have stone here. I have sort of my gold and iron stuff here. This is my pebbles and sand. This is coal and snowballs, which I need to get more coal because obviously I'm doing a lot of cooking is a really big part of this game. I have some miscellaneous items, so I have clay, like rope, fiber, fabric. Here we have my soils. I don't have a lot of soils because honestly I kind of get annoyed with them. Then I also have my red roses and my rainbow rose bouquets. Here I have my that. I never know how to pronounce that. But I have these crystals, so just have them there. Over here I have my cooking and crafting if I just want to, you know, quickly do it. Again, because this shares the same food as before.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend.
This
so
is where...
never give up.
Thank you. This is where I keep my crystal, sort of shards, stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, so last part is sort of the food area. So this is where I keep sort of the spices. Keep the spices here. Keep the... Also have some mushrooms here. here we have the Dreamlight fruit. We have the coffee beans and we have the seaweed. I'm very bad about keeping the seaweed. I'll be so honest. Next we have the coconuts and the cherries and then the gooseberries. So gonna transfer that. Next chest we got. Okay, great. We got the bananas, the cocoa beans, and the lemons. And the last fruit chest we have the raspberries, the blueberries, and then the apples, which I have enough of right now. The last few chests I have the oolong tea leaves, jasmine leaf tea leaves, just the tea leaves we have. We have also the sort of what you get at the restaurants. So we have I went overboard with the butter, but you know, you have to pay for the butter, so I'm not getting rid of that one, unlike these ones which always come. Anyway, have that there. And the last thing I really have is the seafood. Sort of have like a spot for what's called for my, you know, clams, scallops, and oysters, and then I have regular fish. These don't have anything in them. Yeah, they don't have anything in them. They're just kind of there. So first we're gonna take a look at our houses, or my houses, I should say. Not your house. The first one we have the newest. Not all of them are completed. I didn't really do much. So, for example, this one right here, which has the regular door, has nothing. This has nothing. But so this one started off. Kind of tried to make it kind of like a lodge area. I guess I can put stuff in there. Sort of a lodge area. This one sort of made it kind of like, I kind of put all like the cabin walls in this one because I thought it felt right. This is sort of like the sea one. I tried to make it like, you know, it looks like I feel like all these kind of like dorms, which is not fun. Whatever. This one again. This one has 3. This is a triple. Put the mirror in there. There's no windows yet. I could probably put a window sometime. I mean, this is technically a window. But that's it for this house. Next we have the haunted mansion. Not really haunted. As you can tell, these two doors that are, you know, the regular basic doors that comes with every house, don't have anything, but I tried to make this more. I'm not really good at designing, I'll be honest. That's like no windows too. I did do this one kind of like, I don't know what I tried to do with this one. It's just kind of here. But that's it for that one. Again, I didn't do much. I don't really do much with the houses. I don't really go into the houses that much. Like, there's really no point for me. So, the last house is the house that we all start with. I forgot to mention that I have like Max here. Currently he's with Eric. So that's fun. This is the last house. As you can see, I tried to do this on this more. All the rooms, the 3 rooms here have been decorated. I think, I don't, this is the bathroom. Bathroom right here. If 2 people wanted to shit, you guys could stare at each other and have a shit show. A shit down. I didn't really know what to do with this. A little hard. But there's that. Next we have this room. I gotta use this. But yeah, this one tried to do a normal room. Again, looks like a dorm room, which definitely fun. That's a bit off. Whatever. I don't care. And lastly, we have this one, which is Spider-Man's dorm, or My Forgotten dorm, or room, dorm room, something. I did fix it up a bit as time went on. Yeah, I wanted to give them, you know, a little some nice area, you know, painting, messes. I want it to be nice, you know. The Forgotten has gone through shit. Playing Dreamlight Valley. What? Wait. I just realized this is just all the memories. It's just the memories. Yeah, this is the memory. What's it? What the fuck? Okay, sure. I didn't know that. That's about it for customization. Remy.
Could I talk to you?
I do need to talk to you.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. 5-star deals. Actually, I can probably do that. Hold on. I'm just kind of playing instead of showing off my stuff. I will say some of the things spawn way too fast in my opinion. I don't think they should spawn that fast. Especially the wood. That's not what I wanted to do.
Hi there, pal!
What else we got? Now I need Mirabelle. Where is Mirabelle? I should probably check. That Ursula's right there. I could say hi to Ursula. I'm not getting that. I did get the thing where
you're here, finally.
Vanessa Hudgens.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Oh, is the over the day like I just realized it's probably like the Remy shit. Where is Mirabelle? Mirabelle is near her house. Can I get that later? Mirabelle.
Wait!
Yeah, sure, here you go.
It's so good to see you. Oh.
Okay.
Cuídate.
Now we go back to Remy, which she should. Hi.
Hello.
Yep.
Amazing!
Yeah, and I think that will be it. I think talk to Moana. Hold on, before I do that, I do want to look at the store before I close. I probably do a few other things
This valley is so incredible.
off camera, like.
Hey, I could use your help.
Do I finish this on camera or do I just stay by? Part of me.
What a perfect day.
Part of me
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
just wants to close off and then continue with everything.
Es un hermoso día.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Off camera.
Thank you kindly.
Hard to say. No, it's just that. I don't need that. Hi.
When I stopped staring, I needed a new workout routine. Became a big fan of yoga.
And I think that'll do it. That's my world right here. Gotta get some coconuts. Are they back? No, they're not back yet.
Looks like a beach day to me.
Well, I guess I'll finish that off camera because honestly, I don't care. I don't really have any way to like sign off.
Hi there, pal.
So hope you guys are doing
I
well.
wonder if anyone here has a gizmo or a thingamabob.
Thanks, bitch. While you're talking to me. I'm gonna see if I can make anything with those. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I think that'll be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be here